Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Connie Riet. Welcome to my channel where you can be empowered to live your best life. Today we're going to talk about reinventing yourself. It is such an amazing ability that we have as human beings to reinvent ourselves over and over and over again as many times as we want. I mean, think about it. We get to choose the careers that we have. We get to choose where we live. We get to choose what we do. We even get to choose what our personalities are like. So if we all have this amazing ability to reinvent ourselves, why do we feel stuck? Why don't we choose to sculpt the life that we envision for ourselves? Why do we choose to stay in the same job we don't like? Why do we choose to live in the same area we don't like? Why do we buy into the, well, that's just the way it is, or that's the cards I was dealt, I can't do anything about it? We can do something about it. We feel stuck because of the story we've been told since we were tiny. We've all been told the same thing pretty much, which is you go to school, you get good grades. You get good grades so you can get into a good college. You go to college so you can get a good job. And then after that good job, you get married, you have a couple kids, maybe buy a house and a new car, maybe a dog, and that's where it stops. That's the end. So then what? Are we expected to just stay in the exact same house, in the exact same town, our whole lives? Are we never supposed to expand or evolve or grow? So no wonder we feel stuck. No wonder we feel like we can't do what we want to do, that we can't have big dreams and go after it. It only makes sense. This is what we're all being told our entire lives. I don't want to live the same year 90 times. That's not living to me. But is that what you want? You get to choose. You get to reinvent yourself as many times as you want. I know that change is scary, it's overwhelming, it's foreign, it's uncomfortable, but the alternative to change is living the next 5 years of your life like the previous 5 years of your life. Others around you may scoff. They may be put off. I mean, who is this new you that you're reinventing? Hold your head high. Be proud of what you're achieving and going after. Others are always going to be uncomfortable when you change. They don't really like it when people step out of line. Uniform brings comfort to society. Ordinary is comfortable for other people, but you're not ordinary. You're extraordinary. I'm rarely content, which is both a blessing and a curse sometimes. I love life. I love to experience all of it. To see it, to smell it, to taste it, to touch it. I want to do it all, which has led me to live many different lifestyles. I've lived on a rural farm. I've lived in suburbia. I have traveled the US in an RV. I've thrown everything in a backpack and went around Europe, and this is all with kids, by the way, which has brought a lot of opportunity and a lot of excitement and adventure to my life. And I did it because I wanted to. I found the courage within to not listen to what anyone else was telling me, but listen to my own inner voice and what I wanted to gain out of my life. One of the biggest hurdles you're going to come up against is courage. It takes courage and tenacity to reinvent yourself. But don't be put off by it. Be exhilarated by it. Take it on as a challenge for yourself. It's always intimidating whenever you're planning on changing. But you can do it. See who you want to be, find the courage to do it, and go after it. Reinvent yourself to the life you imagine. If you like this video, and I hope it helped, go ahead and like it. And if you want to hear more inspirational thoughts, subscribe.